Hello, welcome back to another video. So, I know I'm not in my normal setting, but I will get to that. But other than that, I did want to say Happy Easter Sunday. And then if you celebrate in the religious aspect, God bless. If you don't celebrate Easter, well, happy Sunday. Get right into what we're doing today and why I am in my car. Something different that I wanted to do was kind of like a different concept. So I didn't just want to always be stuck in that little space and just doing like challenges, because I do want people to get to know me. I was thinking of this concept of doing a Chisme y Cafecito with me. So I will be having, my coffee, and ironically, I don't like coffee. I'm more of like a tea person, but I am very much open-minded to try some coffee. So this will be our Chisme y Cafecito time, but I will also be doing Easter baskets. I got Easter baskets for my nephews and for my little sister, and obviously my son. And I want to do them with you, finish them, and then as well, just catch up, in my car. This morning I went to Starbucks. Originally, I was gonna get something completely different, but it was sold in a short, and I didn't want a short. I wanted, coffee. Like if I'm gonna have caffeine, then give me a grande or give me a tall. I didn't want a short. But this is something similar, I guess. It's the grande flat white blonde espresso, 4 pumps of brown sugar syrup, oat milk, and cinnamon powder. And then I also got a bacon gouda sandwich because I have to eat in the morning or else I'm gonna pass out. Again, I'm not a coffee person. I'm more of a give me a green tea, a black tea, give me chamomile, give me una manzanilla, mint tea, any of that I'll scarf. But coffee was never my thing. I don't know why, just never was. So let's see how this tastes. I burned my fucking mouth. I burned my mouth. Just caution, hot. Too bad though. I think the reason why I don't like coffee is because the coffees that I have tried, they're too agrios, and I don't like that. Like I don't like how tasteless they taste. Even though I know some people like the all black coffee, and if you do, you are insane. I was like, because I don't know how you drink that. I was like, but props to you, I guess. I steer away because it's just a lot more complicated than a green tea. If you say, oh, can I get a mango dragon fruit with coconut milk? That's it. I like the passion tango tea, and they'll ask me, because it doesn't come with sugar or classic syrup or anything like that, and I'll be like, oh, can I get a tall passion tango with 4 pumps of classic syrup? See how easy that sounds compared to, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a blonde espresso with 4 pumps of brown sugar syrup or whatever, and oat milk and then sugar powder, and then I want foam and this and that. Like I don't know, but maybe I'll like it. Let's get a little bit into what's been going on and how things have been while I do the Easter basket. I got this grass. I got it from Five and Below. It was only $1. So, hey, $1 is $1. And I grabbed too many. I grabbed for each basket, but the baskets are small. I didn't want to do big baskets because I was like, if I do a big ass basket, I'm gonna have to fill it to the tippy top. So I was like, nah. And then I just found out that my other siblings are doing baskets also for the kids. I was like, nah, they're gonna have so many baskets. It's okay. So, but mine, and then the baskets, I got them from Dollar Tree, which is, look at this cute dinosaur basket. This is my son's, of course, because he loves dinosaurs. And then there's also unicorn ones, and then there's the car ones. But I thought that was pretty cute. I was like, oh, I have to get them. I have to. And I also got cars for the boys. And then, I got huevos, and the huevos too, I also got them from Dollar Tree. Candy and all that, I kid you not, is from Target. Target was the store for me this year. I found like a lot of cool stuff, and then right now like they were having the buy one get one 25% off, even though like Easter's damn near almost near. They're probably gonna sell it for way cheaper. But you know, I didn't want to wait last minute, because every time I wait last minute and I don't find nothing. So no, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Let's get into the chisme, okay? So I know I've been lagging a little bit like on YouTube, and it's not because I want to. It's just, I kid you not, everything happens to me. I know people say like that all the time, and in reality like it's not that bad, but for me it's like, if it's not one thing, it's the next. And then just keep in mind, like, I am a full-time mom, and then I have a full-time job, and then I am also the housekeeper of my house. Oh God, I've just been almost like at a verge of a mental breakdown, because I've been going through it. So last week's video, when I had uploaded the Truth or Dare one, I was home all week because I had a week off. And then after that, my son got sick, and I thought it was a common cold. I thought it was, you know, just okay, he has like a fever, he has a little cough, like it'll go away. So I took Monday off, and then I ended up taking Tuesday off because the fever wouldn't go away, which I know when my son gets sick, like it gets pretty bad. He's like me, such a bad immune system. But I took another day off, and I was like, okay, like, you know, like that he's sick. And I was gonna go back to work until I freaking saw his face, and he had hand, foot, mouth disease. He had it all over his mouth, like the bumps, and then he had lesions in his mouth. And I took him to urgent care because I was like, well, is it not? I was like, because if that's the case, like I can't send him to school, like I can't go to work. He had hand, foot, mouth disease. So after that, he got the cold, like right after. Like then he started having fevers again, and then I was like, what the like, I thought we were done. Like I thought that was it. So I still had to take time off from work, and that was hectic as it was. And then literally right after, I got sick. So that's why last week I didn't post a video, because it was just kind of like too much, and there was just way too much going on. And I was just like, you know what, right now I don't have the time, and I don't have the headspace to do a video, to sit down and talk and do all that. Even though, like, yeah, it looks easy, but it's just the sense like you have to dedicate that time to sit down and do that video. But yeah, so I do want to keep being consistent. I do want to post every week. So I do apologize that I'm not posting on the days that it's supposed to be, because this is called Ruby Tuesday. But that is still, like, I guess not call it my brand, but the concept that I want for myself. I still want it to be Ruby Tuesday. And I will continue it to be that way. But I will just be posting throughout the week. If it's possible for it to be done on Tuesdays, then great. I was like, but if it's not, just know that it will be done by the end of the week. That's all that matters. It'll be done by the end of the week. People tell me like, no, don't give up, like keep going. And it's like, it's not because I want to give up like YouTube. I was like, or none of that, because I do want to keep going. And people tell me like, no, keep it up, like you're doing good. It's not that I want to give up, it's just it gets really hard to separate the time, because I kid you not, like by the time that I want to record, it's already like 11 at night, and then I'm like pooped out from cleaning, and then I put my son to bed, and I do all that, and then it's like, okay, well, you need to record the video, you need to go shower, you need to also go to bed before a certain time, because you got to get up at 6 in the morning, because then you gotta drop off your son to school, and then you gotta go to work. So it's like I get so pooped out. So that's why I thought of like also the car concept, because it's like, it's something easy, it's something fun, and who doesn't like some cheese, man? To cheese me out. Gee, I do. I'm not gonna be like one of those drama channels that talks about other people's like BS or like social media shit, because I don't know those people. If I knew them, then you know, we all know everybody talks shit, okay? Everybody talks shit. But I don't want to talk shit on people that I don't know or from what I perceive on social media. I don't like drama as it is. I don't mind watching it. And just watch some baddies or 2 Ways with Erica Mena. Like if shit, like I like watching that type of like drama, I guess you could say. But if it's actual like social media people like drama bullshit, nah, because everybody got an opinion, everybody has something to say, some people are not gonna like it, so it's just like, what's the point? What's the point? But anyways, I'm over here doing more talking than I am doing the damn basket. One thing that I did want to talk about too is Coachella just passed, and I kept seeing a lot of videos of people being like, oh, Coachella isn't what it seems. Like, you know, people have ruined it over the years, which I feel like I agree. I don't feel like it's about the music anymore. Like I do feel like it's more about like influencers like going and promoting and not, but I don't know because I'm not there. Yeah, like I think influencers do go for, like they have an agenda to go, but there's some like, you know, that enjoy, you know, they're there to enjoy the music. And the lineup was good this year too. Like I know a lot of people were like, oh, Green Day, Lady Gaga, you know, Junior H is gonna play. But I wish I would have gone to Coachella last year. The lineup was kind of like all the music that I listened to, and this year no. But I did see really great performances, and I really did like the people that were doing the TikToks of like saying, oh, this is what it is to go to Coachella without being an influencer or someone paying for your stuff. And they would like calculate it, and it was like $3,000 or like $4,000. It's like, damn, like 4,000. Who is gonna sponsor me and pay me to go to Coachella next year? Nah, just kidding. But I was like, damn, that's a lot of fucking money. Let alone like there's people like saying like, oh yeah, especially if you go out of state, you have to buy your ticket, your flight. Not everybody can drive. Yeah, I like those. And then I also like the influencers when they're like, oh, like this is how much it is to go to Coachella like as an influencer, and then they say, oh yeah, so this got paid for, this and this, and I'm like, oh wow, like it's not too bad in that aspect. But if it's like a normal person like moi, yeah, no, I'd be broke as a joke by the time I there. Like I'm just gonna eat air if that's the case. And then I did see like, man, people can be so motherfucking brutal on social media. Like they were talking about everybody's outfits, like it's too plain, it's too this, it's too that, and it's like, I get it, like everybody is entitled to like have an opinion, which I completely understand. But I was like, let the girl wear what she wants to wear. Like who cares? Like if she looks good, she looks good. Like, you know, that's all that matters. Or maybe I'm sure if I went to Coachella, you would not see me show skin at all. Cause first off, I got no booty to be showing nothing to nobody. I was like, but it's not even that, because I feel like there's good outfits where girls don't show, but like, you know, they'll show their belly or things like that, and I can't do that. I have like excess skin from my pregnancy, so I'm like, I'm not even that confident to like do that, even though I should be, because who gives a rat ass of what anybody thinks. So I was like, but I think of it more that way, where I'm like, I wouldn't. But again, no hate, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Anyways, other than that, yeah, my life is kind of boring. There's nothing else to it. Like I said, I have been feeling a little more mentally drained. My son, he's gonna turn the big, so I've been dealing with, like, you know, the different transitional personality change in him. in a sense of like, you know, they're growing, they're learning the world, they're learning who they are. They push and push and push and push and push and push boundaries until there's no more to give. And I have to remember myself to like have patience and to like, this is a part of being a mom. This is what it is to be a mom. Like, in a sense of, you know, guiding your kid in the right direction, being there for your child and giving them that grace and that patience, because they're learning the world, and then I'm also learning to be a mom. I only have one kid, so I'm very much learning through him, and I feel like he's learning through me. I am the type of mom that gives the 3 strikes and you're out type of thing, okay? So then even after the 3, I still give another chance, but yesterday he was just really like pushing that button. He was like push, 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 push. Like he just kept pushing it. Anyways, I have so many ideas that I want to do for YouTube. Like, for example, the concept of Chisme y Cafecito. One of the things that I really want to do on YouTube is the people try TikTok shop foods, and I want to do that because I've been intrigued. Like, for example, la carne seca, the one that's like fuego, like I really want to try that one. And then the popping like little bobas that they serve like at Tutti Frutti's or Yogurtland, like I would love to try that. And I am into makeup. I am not an MUA. I love to do my makeup. I can't do other people's makeup. I was like, but I could do my own. I also like doing that. Like, one of the things that I've seen, like one of the YouTubers that I watch is like the concept of Dollar Tree makeup or Five and Below makeup or Target makeup. But I kind of want to do it in the value of money. So that will be coming soon. I'm not going to get too much into detail because those are the things that I do want to do. And then I go out with my friends. Then I should have recorded. Literally, it was my friend's birthday and we celebrated her 2 weeks ago, and that shit, it was fun. I threw up, not because I was drunk, because I drove, but I ended up throwing up because we went to this like EDM. It was in Sacramento. It's called Cilantro's, the place. And it was like EDM music, but I've never experienced EDM music, like ever. I guess EDM music threw me off. Like, it was just kind of like girls twerking on tables, and then you see the people jumping up and down and this and that. And I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, shit, give me a pegadita and I'll dance that. Give me bachata, give me salsa, give me something and I'll dance that. Give me reggaeton and I'll dance. But this shit, what do I do? I was like, do I just go, like, what do I do? I was so lost. But anyways, the EDM music gave me anxiety. See people like dancing with people, but I'm like, but how do you dance this? I was like, no. And then even the guy that was hosting the EDM, like the DJ host, he even got down and he was all like, why aren't you guys dancing? Imagine, picture this. It's me and then my friend right here, and the music's going, and we're just like, why aren't you guys dancing? And I was like, I don't know how to dance this. He's like, what? And I said, I don't know how to dance this. And he's like, just jump. I was like, just jump? I was like, that's it. There's gotta be something to it. So, shit, I'm just here because my friend, my lovely friend, turned 26, and we're celebrating her. I was like, and my other 2 friends, they were having a blast. I was like, so I was just more like, I'm just here as a DD, and I'm just here to be the bodyguard, I guess you could say, if anything goes down. I was like, but I did have a good time. It's just, I did end up throwing up because the music was giving me like anxiety. Like, my heart was just going bum 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 bum, and I was like, I gotta throw up. I don't know what it was, but it really threw me off. It threw me through a loop. But other than that, we had a good time. Before we even went to that EDM shit, we had done karaoke night, and that was super fun. Super, super, super fun. My friend got drunk, hungover for 2 days. That's not what the goal was, but it was just more like, oh, like, let's have her have fun, drink, like, you know, have the time of her life. And she was happy at the end of the day. Maybe not with the hangover, but she was very much so happy. I've been doing all this talking. I didn't even... Well, let me show you. So I finished the first basket. I'm gonna put money in these eggs. I'm gonna put money in these eggs, but I have to go take out money. But I put like the cars and then their goldfish candies with the money. But yeah, isn't it so cute? It's so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Again, this concept will be called Chisme y Cafecito. And let me rate this real quick. This was, I'll give, honestly, for not me being a coffee lover, I really did like this. I'm literally almost done, even though it looks like I haven't been drinking it, but I have been. I'm like right here. This was really good. I would rate it maybe like a 7 out of 10. I think this is something that I would get again. But I don't know a lot about coffee, so if you guys want, you guys can comment down below like what coffees I should try. And you know, I'm down. I'm not opposed. I'm down. Maybe I'll turn out to be a coffee lover. But you know what? Right now as I'm talking, I feel like the coffee is doing like the opposite effect. I am getting very sleepy, and I don't got time for that because I have a lot to do today. But other than that, I do give it a 7 out of 10. The bacon Gouda sandwich, a 10 out of 10. I just need my mango dragon fruit with it with coconut milk. I just need that with it. But other than that, so good. It's I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Again, happy Easter, happy Sunday. I love you guys so much. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And again, so comment what coffees I should try, because I am down to try new coffees. I just don't know what. And from different places too. It doesn't have to be from Starbucks. It could be from Dutch Bros. I don't know any other coffee places. Pete's Coffee. I don't know. There's also Espresso House here around where I live. So I can try those too from anywhere. Fine by me. But yes, comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys next week. If it's not on a Tuesday, I swear to you, it'll be sometime this week. I love you guys so much. Buen día, buenas noches. Have a good day. Have a good night. I will see you guys next week. I love you guys so much. Bye.